Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 22 Ultimate Team Road to Glory, and we are back again for another episode. It's episode number 100. Yes, we've finally hit a century mark on the Road to Glory this year. Finally, obviously we've not uploaded as much as last year, but we've finally got to that point, and this is the team that we've collated over those 100 episodes. It looks pretty nice, don't get me wrong, but it is going to change in the next couple of days, like I've been saying, for the past 1 or 2 days, whatever. Obviously Team of the Year is out, all the upgrades are out, so we can obviously look to go and pack these Team of the Years because they're very common this year, so we need to go and get them, and obviously we will try to do that. We're going to spend all of the coins, all of the million coins that we've got so far. It's all going to go into upgrades, so hopefully we can actually get one. I've seen quite a few people do like 200-300 and get 5, 6, 7, so hopefully we can get sort of that return. That would be absolutely fantastic. I'm not even looking for like the better ones, Mbappe, Ronaldo, Messi. I just take like Donnarumma, Hakimi, even like João Cancelo. João Cancelo's sick, by the way. Even like just literally anyone. I don't care who it is, and hopefully we don't get any duplicates as well, because that would obviously be quite painful. But anyway, before we even do any of the Toty packs or whatever, we need to actually play some weekend league. So we are currently at 5 wins. I believe like 5-2 or something, maybe 5-3, because obviously we've just had a loss there. As you can see, we quit a game, but now in this game we are 2 goals up inside just before half time basically. And then we're going to pick the ball up again. It's Mo Salah into Icardi, back to Mo Salah. It's not I can't speak. It's now like a 3-on-3 now, 4-on-4, and it's Icardi to pick the ball up, then gets tackled. We then nick the ball back, and it's Mbappe to then strike home finally to make it 3-0 just before half time. So it's absolutely fantastic. We've got a massive buffer going into the second half, so hopefully we can come away with the win. However, Tuchel is going to have a little say in that. It's now 3-1 in the 67th minute, so we need to be a little bit careful with obviously what happens here. We shouldn't really concede another 2 goals, but if we do, we're in trouble. Anyway, Vinicius then, we're going to send the boy Salah on a run. He plays it across, Salah shoots, Salah scores on his weaker foot as well to make it 4-1. I believe that's his hat-trick as well, so that's absolutely fantastic from him. So we are 4-1 up now in this game. Going to make it 5-1 as well. Icardi over the top to Mane, who's coming on as a... No, he didn't come on as a sub. He's going to be a sub soon, potentially. I've maybe just spoiled something there. We may have packed someone, which obviously changes the team. Or we may do an SBC. You'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, Mane does get that goal there to make it 5-1, and we do actually get a rage quit as well. No, we don't. We just end the game off at 5-1 in the 90th minute. We're now up to 28 points in the weekend, which means I believe we might have quit 4 or lost 4, I think. So we must be... I don't know, what's that, 6-4, so it's not a great record, I can't lie. And as you can see in this next game, we are going to go 1-0 down, and it's going to be to a Fekir, so great start, can't lie. Obviously this man sits on the bench for us at the minute. He's not got a game for a long time, and especially coming on as a sub, he don't really get played. But anyway, yeah, so moving on into the second half, after the first half obviously provided that 1-0 deficit to us, we're going to push through in this second half, and it's going to be the boy Mbappe to chip it over the defender to get clear 1-on-1 with the keeper, and he's going to smash it home with his weaker foot literally just after the restart, which is fantastic. Then we move on 10 minutes later. It's the boy Vinny who's got the ball. He finds Icardi, gets snapped on the edge of the box, and we've now got a free kick in a very dangerous position. Obviously we've got Roberto Carlos as well to take the free kicks. I thought about going right, then he moved his keeper, so I thought yes, top left, it's going in, it is, and it's Roberto Carlos to step up, and it's in the back of the net. He's an absolute beast from free kicks, he really is. He's stupidly good, but obviously he was in real life as well, so obviously it's quite realistic to be good on this game as well. So we are now 2-1 up after turning this game around in the second half, and then moving on 10 minutes later, we find the ball across to the boy Mo Salah, who's doing really well at Akon, by the way. Obviously I don't know if you've been watching or whatever, but he's been doing quite well. Got the assist for the winner in the last game for like the quarterfinals or something, so obviously he's doing quite well, and obviously it's Mo Salah, so he's going to be doing better than a lot of players. Obviously he's probably the best player in the world at the minute. I know obviously the Ballon d'Or was given to Messi, but it's probably more deserved to be Salah. But anyway, moving on into the next game, this guy's got himself a Team of the Year, and it's going to be Hakimi, so this is a very nice test to see how good Hakimi is in case we pack him. So we are going to go 1-0 up, which is obviously a good start, 8 minutes on the clock, and then I believe he actually quits, so like great. I mean, I didn't really see how Hakimi was going to play. I want to actually see how good he is, because his card looks ridiculous. Obviously his lowest stat is 80 shooting, so to have that on a right back card, maybe he's not being used to his full potential at right back. Maybe, you know, right wing's probably a better option, or centre mid or something. But obviously we'll have to cross that bridge if we pack him. So moving on into the next one, this guy's also got a keeper, but it's only going to be a red inform pick. He's also got himself Cruyff in there, so he's probably done an icon pack, I'm guessing, which is obviously linked to the boy Mbappe as well. But anyway, moving on into this game, we are going to go 1-0 down to the two pairings like I just mentioned in Mbappe and Cruyff. And Cruyff is the man to get the goal. So we are 1-0 down inside 20 minutes. And again, we're like, come on, we need to try and get some obviously wins on the board here. So can we go and do that? Well, literally from kick-off, Mbappe is just going to run, and he's going to run. And as you can see, he wasn't controlling his defender for a long time. We take the shot off and we get the goal. So it's back to 1-1, another kick-off goal, which is quite nice. Then pushing through, it's him, and it's going to be the boy Kylian Mbappe to square it across to the boy that is Verdi, which is a very nice, interesting objective. 92 pace in there. You know, he looks an alright card. I'm not going to do him, obviously, because our team's a lot better. We've got, you know, Mo Salah and a couple of other players that can play out wide, for example, Sadio Mane as a sub. So we're sort of sorted for that, and obviously on the left, you know, we've also got Vinicius Junior, so we're fine. Anyway, in this game, as you can see, but it didn't go too well to plan, so we are going to go and quit out of this one. I'm just really not bothered about like playing the games out, you know, if we're losing or whatever. I will just quit. So moving on into the next game, this guy's got a mental team. He's got himself Kylian Mbappe, team of the year. He's also got a flashback 92 rated Rafael Varane, who I obviously am looking to complete with obviously all these upgrades out at the minute. We should get a lot of fodder from that, and obviously team of the year and stuff like that, so we should actually be able to complete him. We obviously got 1 million coins, so if we need the coins, we will put that in to obviously complete him, but we shouldn't do. We should obviously get the fodder needed to keep completing from these like Prem upgrades, La Liga upgrades. So anyway, moving on into the next game, this guy had himself a team of the year Donnarumma. Quite a nice team, I can't lie, but anyway, Icardi is going to push through, and he's going to have a cheeky little finish there. We go 1-up inside 30 minutes. It's a nice outside the foot shot trait, is that. I absolutely love that trait. It's fantastic. So it provides a different opportunity to score on this game, which is obviously what you need to have that versatility. And anyway, the game gets levelled up, unfortunately, and then in the 86th minute, it's absolutely terrible defending by me. Trent just gets pulled out of position, he slides Seedorf through, and then he goes and scores, and I'm like, for crying out loud, that was just a terrible way to lose, if I'm honest with you. But we're now up to the 39 points, which means we have enough, I believe, to go and then quit. No we don't. I think we need 2 more. I can't remember. Obviously we're going up to 9 wins this weekend. I can't actually remember what we need, but anyway, Icardi's going to play the ball over the top in this next game. 34 minutes on the clock. Mbappe is through 1-on-1 with the keeper. He's going to try a fake shot and nearly mess that up, but then we smash it into the bottom corner of the net, so we are 1-0 up in this one. But then moving on from his kick-off, we're going to see a goal here, unfortunately, but it's not going to be for us, and it's Cruyff. As you can see, he's getting around the defence. He'll flick there, and he shoots, and he smashes it into the back of the net, so it's now 1-1 straight from that kick-off. But then the boy Mane is going to slide through Kylian Mbappe, and we've got an option here to pass it. We do just that. Gets a little bit lucky, but Icardi is going to hit that home, which is brilliant from him. That was a little bit dodgy though. I don't know why I sweated that, if I'm honest with you. We probably shouldn't have done in hindsight. We probably just should have took the shot, but it's in the back of the net, and that's all that matters. Then unfortunately Cruyff is going to score again in the 54th minute. This guy's an absolute ridiculous card. He's a menace. He's just too good, and he's actually going to go and score again here. As you can see, my defence is in Narnia, and he's got himself a hat-trick in this on the 60th minute mark, so we're not looking too good there. Then Icardi's going to push through, and what's going to happen? We're going to slide it across. It's a goal. We're now 4-3 up. We're loving life. We've now got 12 minutes left, so hopefully we can go and see this game out, but of course we don't, because look who it is. Johan Cruyff. Every single time he always seems to score. It's ridiculous. He genuinely just gets on my nerves at this point. He's so good. If we can like pack him or something, that'd be absolutely insane, but obviously it's probably not going to happen. But he's literally like probably my favourite player of all time, like all FIFAs, is Cruyff. Just the way he moves and everything, and obviously with the 5-star skills and stuff, he's just so good. And he actually scores again there to make it 5-4, so he scored 5 goals in this game, all 5 of them. Obviously that's just ridiculous. Anyway, he then gets a 6th goal. This time it's not going to be Cruyff, that's a shock. It's actually going to be Felipe Anderson to make it 6-4, 10 goals in the game. Absolutely ridiculous, but yeah, he does end up winning the game 6-4 in extra time, giving us now 40 points. So I believe we need like a few more. I think it's like 46 or something. I can't actually remember what we need, but anyway, we're going to carry on. This could be one of the last games. As you can see, it's an interesting team. You know, George Best is in there. He's got Gary Martinelli's in form, as well as the boy that is Smith Rowe, who is actually getting a future star, by the way. That's going to be an insane card. I can't wait to see what that card is actually like in game and stuff, because that looks very good. And obviously Smith Rowe is, again, he's one of those players that, you know, he's English, and he's quite obviously, you know, good, so I just want to see what he's like in the game. Anyway, so we get pulled back there by a scorpion kick from Gabriel Martinelli. Who'd have thought that? But Vinny's then going to play it ball into Kante, who smashes it with his left foot. It's in the back of the net. We're 2-1 up. We're loving it again, and hopefully we can come away with the win in this game. We've still got another like 34 minutes to play though, so it's all to play for. But in the 69th minute, Mbappe is going to strike home to make it a little bit more easier for us. Obviously being the 2-goal lead there, and I think he's going to quit, which is quite nice. Yes, we do, so that's brilliant to see. And you know, we'll just move on into the next game because everyone loves a quit. I don't know why it took so long here to obviously go through that, but yeah, 3-1 win, 69 minutes. You know, you can't go wrong, can you? We're up to now 44 points, so I believe we need to just play for one more win, and then we've got the points needed. No, we don't. We've got the points already. Never mind. I didn't know. Yeah, so we need 45 points. We just quit the rest remaining 3 games, get up to 47 points, and then we've also got ourselves into the rank for 9 wins. So here it is. You know the drill. You know we get 2 player picks. Pick of, I believe it's 4. I'm pretty sure. We also get a couple of packs, 30k or whatever you get. I can't remember. But yeah, let's obviously just go and open these. Obviously as well, team of the year is out. So yeah, but obviously we're not even. Well, yeah. What we're going to do in this episode is we're going to open these picks. I stacked 15 player picks. So I thought, you know what, let's just open these, and then in the next episode we'll do a heck of a lot of packs. So as you can see there, I nearly picked Jamie Ward. I thought about it, but we're going to go with Diaby with his 98 pace. And the second pick is going to be Jamie Ward again. So we will actually pick him this time. Why not? I believe it's Jamie Ward. I can't even remember. But anyway, 15 player picks to go then. What can we go and get from these? Obviously, these came out like literally weeks ago. Now I've stacked them for ages. So hopefully we can see something decent. A blue would be fantastic. You know, a couple of walkouts would be decent. But genuinely, I'm just looking for some boards because obviously SBC fodder and stuff. You know, you've got Harry Kane out at the minute. You've got Varane out. And there's a couple of other SBCs that I'm looking at maybe completing. Also the icon picks and stuff as well. So we'll just obviously see what happens with them. So the first couple have been absolutely terrible. Hitting one board so far in a Marcus Llorente. No, Marcus Asensio. I wish it was Llorente being 86 rated. A couple more getting done here. We've got ourselves a Davinson Sanchez 79 rated. This is looking terrible. We get ourselves another Real Madrid player. This time it's going to be Ferland Mendy. So that's our second board. It's funnily enough our only 2 boards have been Real Madrid players so far. So that's obviously not amazing. We then get a third one. This time it's Volland. We're going to see a lot of him in the Liga. Premium upgrades. We then got Fortunis. So we've now got 4 more picks to go, and we've still only packed like 3 boards. We can then get a 4th board. 4 boards out of 15 picks, and they're all 83. It's just not looking great. Then Sirigu pops out. So we've got 2 more picks to go. We get ourselves an 81 Forsberg, and then in the final pick, what are we going to get ourselves? It's another board. It's 83 Lamar. So we've got like 5 boards from 15, all 83 rated. That's not too great. But anyway, that's going to pretty much wrap up the end of the episode. So enjoy the video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one tomorrow. Peace.